Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to The Man Green is Gaming, as I, The Man Green, bringing you everything Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. As it currently stands, we're getting closer to the Shadowbringers. We really are getting closer to Shadowbringers. Our last episode, we're getting ready to do the prisoner exchange, and Yoyetsu somehow escaped from the Enclave. Well, I didn't realize escape, just kind of wandered off. So we were trying to get to her before any of the surrounding villagers found her. But at last, she made it towards Sammy here, and they discovered that she was still alive. They were getting ready to, well, pretty much probably stone her. And then the young girl, Zumi, said, how could you, convinced everybody, saying that how could you be scared of her when she has no memory of what she's done? To let her be, so that's what they're doing. And she's going to be guarded at the Dome Enclave until her memory returns. So, we will continue on with the story with Lord Hien. His face is a picture, Hien's face is a picture of relief, the fruits of her labor. That would have been better avoided, but at least it did not end in bloodshed. And judging by Suyu's reaction, she remains oblivious to the events of her former life. This was no escaped attempt. Nay, it was simply an offhand request for Gotetsu, which brought her to the, Naomi. She came in search of her summon. And they say fruit is good for the health. I do hope Gotetsu finds the taste to his liking. Well, we have certainly taken a long way around, but let us continue on the Castion Photos and our meeting with the ambassador. Alphino and Alice should be there conducting the search. Come, Suyo. And now, we ride! We are the three amigos. I have just forgotten how good Stormblood gets towards the end here. Alright, in the beginning, picks up towards the middle. About 3/4 of the way, it kind of falters. Here towards the end, it starts picking up really good. All in all, it was an okay expansion. It was pretty good. Heaven Ward was alright. It suffers from the same stigma as Heaven's Ward. I like Heaven's Ward. I think I like Heaven's Ward a little bit better than I do Stormblood. And it suffers from the same stigma of it dragging on. Like the story just drags on. It seems our Imperial guests have already arrived. Time to meet with the ambassador. It's good, but they just kind of stretch the story out too much. Oh god, that's not our prisoners, are they? In coffins? I hope not.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more, Lord Hien. Not to mention my dear sister.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation which prompted you to bring Yotsuyu here today.
Indeed. Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
Well.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
Oh shit, who's he got? You little bastard. Oh shit, her step.
Ah, Yotsuyu. You look, well.
Oh, it's all coming back now.
Of all the people.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back sweet childhood memories?
Oh, I will kill the fuck out of you.
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient.
You little bastard. Kill his ass, Ian.
You needn't glare at me so, Lord Hien. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Dorma. Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
Cute little bastard. Should have just left her alone. She was happily oblivious.
We continue with the exchange as planned, then.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your captives.
Agreed. Until then, Ambassador.
Oh, I'm gonna kill the fuck out of you. Ashi, I'm gonna kill the fuck out of him. I knew better than to trash Ashi, but that was a dirty trick. Still, unpleasant as it was, we have at least put the matter of Yotsuyo's future to rest. Or Suyo's future to rest. I send her back to the Enclave with Yagiri to give Gotetsu his precious persimmon. Come, let us follow them. You have that look, Alphanode. What is it? Oh, nothing of consequence. Most likely we'll discuss it upon our return. We should pay Gotetsu. We should pay a visit to Gotetsu and rest assure him that Yotsuya, or Tutsu's fate. He'd want to know the Empire had fully relinquished its claim on her. Can't talk. Words are hard.
Gosetsu, are you awake?
My lord, come in, come in. When Tsuyu returned, her eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word, simply sat and peeled some fruit she'd brought for me. She then claimed weariness and retired to her chamber. Tell me, what happened to upset her so?
The ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents.
Yeah, a little
A misguided attempt to restore Yotsuyu to her senses. It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a child, was she not? It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
Yeah, he's a little prick.
I like this Asahi less and less.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, he has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in Doma. Our primary concern now is to hand over the prisoners without incident and bring our people safely home.
There was one other detail at the meeting which caught my attention. I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the castrum. The Imperials were quick to retrieve them afterwards, but I wonder.
Out with it, brother. You fear they might contain bombs or war machines?
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
We should.
My lord! Forgive me, but the Lady Yotsuyu, she's gone!
Oh shit.
Gone?
I beg your pardons, my lords. I was certain she'd fallen asleep.
No, the responsibility is mine. 'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell. She may simply have wandered outside. We will organize search parties. Might I call upon your assistance?
Of course. Oh shit. Well, looks like she found her foster parents.
Help! Help me!
means her memories are back. Shit.
If only I hadn't remembered. He should hate me. But I will not suffer his kindness. Not after what I did to him.
Who's there?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here in the dark?
This is the Enclave, is it? When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu! A font of misery!
Well, that's nice.
You couldn't even do us the simple courtesy of dying, could you? Oh, no. You had to live and taint us with the shame of your failure.
Wow.
We had a perfect life in the capital, and now they're making us wallow in this muddy ruin like common swine. I don't deserve this.
Wow. What a bitch.
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament. You've kept your looks, at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome price with the right buyer.
Oh
Maybe
God.
enough to get us to Kugani and start a new business.
Ah, my beloved parents. No sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world returns in all its cruelty. Yes, this is how it always was. How it was meant to be.
Not always.
Very well. If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace it.
Oh, shit.
To the very depths I have sunk, my soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core. The self-righteous hide behind justice, but I need no such mask.
Oh yeah, bitch is back.
Father, Mother, was it not you who made me into this monster? Who taught me the truth of this miserable world? For years I knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has come to savor my vengeance against Doma. Against all my enemies. And it begins with you!
Jesus.
Yotsuyu! What?
Straight up killed his ass. Her too. Which in a way they kind of deserve it, but she's got those crazy eyes. You can't go back now, girl. Kill his ass too.
Well done, dear sister.
Kill his
Did I
ass
not
right
say
now.
you would come back to us?
Brother dearest, what a surprise. You always were a cold-blooded little worm. I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
Your dagger yet drips with their blood, and you presume to judge me? To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed. But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders. You yearn for a deeper vengeance, and the power to see it through.
You fucker.
Please. I don't want to die.
Yeah, but you deserve this shit.
Any sign of her? What happened here? I knew what would happen if she recovered. And still, I did nothing. You say she left with her brother? Whatever he wants with her, he was willing to pay for it with his parents' lives. But this is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
Yep, we gotta go after him. Gonna have to bring down both of them. We will cover the Nazis' remains and hold cremation a night. When they had never again set foot in Doma, I broke the news to the Gotetsu himself. He is quite... I think it's best he'll be allowed some time alone with his thoughts. With that, the quest is completed. Kind of a somber tale, folks. Depressing, really. I was really rooting for her. But we'll continue on with constructs and contingencies next. Till then, may you always walk in the light of the crystal, and I'll see you online. Have a good day.